Hi guys, Giant.T back here for the second part of my DB2 box opening. Like I said, it's all about the pictures and just a couple of extra things that come in the box, the core box set or the MVP package which I've got. So we're going to start with the cardboard pitch that comes in the core box set. It's very nicely laid out, to be honest. Very nicely laid out. You've got your, let's grab a pencil. You've got your dugouts here in the corner. You've got your score tracker, your cards, cheerleaders. The print on it is lovely. It's vibrant. You can see where everything is. It comes in 3 sections in length and 2 sections wide. It folds out very, very nicely. I know sometimes you get boards like this that when it folds, it doesn't do a fantastic job of unfolding and folding back together. I don't know if you can notice here, you've actually got a scatter pattern, so you know where you're scattering from as well. The cardboard itself is lovely and thick. I'm not sure, but I think it might be just a little bit thicker than the old Dreadball one was in DB1. It looks a little bit thinner, sorry, a little bit thicker. So that's the normal picture. We're going to turn it around, and on the flip side you have, if I can do this, there we go, excuse me, your Dreadball Ultimate pitch. Now, a lot less cluttered than the last one was. Again, the print on it is fantastic. You can see a lot more clearly where your teams are meant to be. The score trackers are, and the scoring zones are, and that sort of all that sort of stuff. One big thing you may notice is that the dugouts are missing on the board. What they've actually done is given you a separate dugout, like that. So there's your 1, 2 and 3, subs bench, your cards, your numbers, that sort of stuff. You've got one for each colour, and this is again very well printed. Everything seems to line up nicely. Colours look fantastic. They pop out nice. Everything's really, really good, and it's got all your A, B's and C's and D's in the corner there on the right hand side, which marries up to the ones on the pitch. That's the cardboard pitch. Mine's come with no damage in the Kickstarter. To be honest, if yours does, I'm sure Mantic will sort that out for you. I'll just fold it up away quickly, just to show you how easily it all folds away. As you see, comes in, the card seems quite thick, and it flat packs to a very, very nice, handy sized, almost matte I want to say, but yeah, very, very good there. Next we're going to go on to, now don't scream and shout at me if I pronounce this wrong, because I can never pronounce it. I think it's a neoprene mats. So one for Dreadball Ultimate. Again, so if you don't fancy lugging the heavy cardboard around with you, you can take the I'm going to call it the mouse mat one, the mouse mat version, which is absolutely, again, fantastic quality. Again, the colours do stand out really, really well. All the zones stand out really, really well. So you know where you're playing, and again, it's a lot less cluttered than the old one. Then on to my favourite, the Azora Forest. Yeah, I love this pitch, to be honest. The only thing that disappoints me about this pitch is you can't really see the scoring hexes on this side. You can see them here because they're all done in red, but unfortunately, I'll try and focus in if I can, make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, there you go. These ones seem to blend in a lot with the background. Now, I know they've put the bushes around to try and make it pop, but if you have a quick glance, they don't really stand out as much as they used to. On the older one, which that's my only complaint. Everything else on this is, again, a very, very good high standard indeed. and to be honest I can't wait to get playing on this pitch. It does look phenomenal. The detail involved in it, from the bushes down to the cracked earth here, just at the edge, all this, they've got a nice cracked earth coming in. They've got some lovely leaves up in this corner here, as you can see. The detail is phenomenally well. Again, you've got your dugouts in each corner, a scatter piece on the cloth there. You can see the centre lines very well, which way you're meant to put them in. The score tracker and the rush tracker is, again, it pops really well, as do the cheerleader markers. So also you get a nice Azura trophy. Quite a hefty little metal one. Some nice leaves there, again very well sculpted. You also get your number decals, black ones and your white ones. There you go. That all comes in the box set as well. So very good. These are handy. So I'm always running out of these, and if you're anything like me, you're always running out of them as well. So the last thing to come in the core box and the MVP set is the dice cups. Nice quality, nice and firm. A nice Dreadball insignia across it. Stitching looks really well done. No loose threads on there at all. Good solid cup. The Dreadball sack again has got the nice Dreadball logo there across. Seems to tighten up really nicely, loosen out really quickly. Again, the stitching doesn't look to have any straggly bits around, but the stitching looks like that's very good again. Now, I said in the first video I was actually going to look at the hexes then, but for some reason I didn't, so I'm going to look at them now. Same clear plastic, but what we've got here is, there you go, see that? You've got these little indentations here on the front three facing hexes. Now that gives you your fret hexes there, so your front facing, which is fantastic. And also this little hole here is where you put your ball into. So if you just give us a second, let's grab the ball. Now I'm going to put it in so the ball will sit. Oh, you've got to excuse me, my fingers are a bit stumpy. So here you go. The ball will sit on the hex like that. So let's face it, we all know how fiddly these Dreadball balls are. But yeah, very good system. I like that a lot, to be honest. So that's pretty much it really, guys. So really quick run through of the boards, the acrylics, the plastic, the models, the cards, the dice bag, the cups, the rule book as well. And I'm just going to give you an overview of the rule book again, because to be honest, I think it's lovely. It is an absolutely lovely book. From everything from the front art cover right down to the very last page. It is lovely. Like I said in the first video, a good mixture of new and old art. It's very well laid out. Now, because a lot of rule books you end up flicking backwards and forwards constantly to now, shall I cheat or not? Sorry, you're always looking constantly backwards and forwards trying to find out where your rules are, but this doesn't seem to be that way. Everything seems to be in order as it should be. So with that in mind, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy your Dreadball, kill your opponents, have fun coaching your teams, And as always, please like, subscribe and comment, and hopefully I'll get another video up soon. Thanks very much.